wind in your hair and the waves, they ebb and they flow. We're miles from shore and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to hate water.
What is that? Do you hear something?
My lord, please, enough seafaring. This talk of mad people and the king of the sea is nothing nonsense.
But... Birds again! Straight ahead!
Your Majesty, you got to return to court and take up your father's crown.
That's not the way for me, Grimsby. Now follow that voice to the edge of the earth if we have to. Aye, aye, Captain.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it takes a starboard flow. Watch out for a ladder, you'll go to your ruin, mysterious fathom below.
Benevolent merfolk, welcome. It's wondrous to see all of you here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of our dear queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Presenting the court composer, Horatio, Polonius, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian!
Oh, sire, you're going to love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil,
And who might that be?
your youngest. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice. Hits as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a magnificent sound since the queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're going to be so proud. If only that girl would show up for rehearsals once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
All we are the daughters of Triton, great Father who loved us and named us well. Andrina, Arista, Alana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. The quarter, Katrina, Arista, and then there is the youngest in our musical debut, our seventh little sister. We're presenting her to you. The singing songs with passion, but her voice is like a bell. It's our sister Ariel. It's our sister Ariel.
Not again, child. I was counting on you most of all.
Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Hey, Ariel, there you are.
Just look, Flounder. The sun, the sand, is the most beautiful place you've ever seen.
I don't know, Ariel. I'm not sure we ought to be up here.
Flounder, don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
What about sharks?
Where?
Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
Aw, well, you'll never guess what I found today. Look, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Wow, cool. What is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scudder will. Come on, I'll race you.
Hey, wait for me.
Scuttle!
Mermaid off the port bow. Ariel, how you doing, kid?
Scuttle, look what we
Whoa,
found.
what a swim.
Scuttle, look what we found.
More human stuff, eh? Let me see.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Wow, this is special. This is very, very unusual.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
Oh, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensary. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia.
If you wanna have a hair, you like the folks who live up there, you gotta flap their wings. You'll look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs. Pick up the dingle hopper just like so. Twirl the way I'm twirling now. Give it a little yank, and there you go. Do what they call the dogs, meow. Stop. That human stuff. Get it up. That human stuff. And we are the authority. No need for us to bluff, because we're great at explaining human stuff.
What's that?
A snarflash.
Wow.
When they mentioned Snarflash just by chance, suddenly life was muddied up. No matter what you use to make folks dance, give it a blow and then voila! Stop. That human stuff, give it a love. That human stuff, it's marvelous and technical, completely A-OK. Blue sounds absurd, but take my word, that's what the humans say. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff, comes in love. That human stuff, and heaven knows it's where the pros from us will get no gun. And once you got it, who's my jig? A single one. Oh, what's my jig? That's all you need to bring you up to snuff. With proper dingle hopper groove, and rest assured you'll love from human. We know 'cause we know human
Makes musical likes of which you've never heard.
Music? Oh no, the concert! My father's gonna kill me!
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Anytime, sweet. Anytime.
Oh, sorceress of the sea.
Oh, beauty of the brine, hail to the sea witch, hail to Ursula.
Flotsam, my pet. Jetsam, my darling. Come to me, my little sea spice. Mama's feeling woebegone, banished from the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and the merfolk are celebrating your defeat.
And he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help up your merfolk. And this is the thanks I get? Well, now it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just have to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
The king is terribly devoted to his daughters.
Especially the youngest with the beautiful voice.
But she missed the celebration.
Apparently, Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until it's been silenced.
Silence.
You two find out what that girl really wants, then lure her to my lair. I'll whip up a spell to make her dreams come true. Once we have her trapped, Triton shall rush to the rescue. And then, my dears,
Yes.
the trident, the crown, and the throne will all be mine!
Father, please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I just forgot.
As a result of her careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
Ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was gonna be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You've been given a gift, your mother's voice. It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory.
I know, Father, I know.
But it wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were going to come back straight away, but then the seagull started going on and on about human stuff.
Seagull? Human stuff? You went to the surface?
Well, nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Father, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Nets, harpoons, you're my youngest.
Well, I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live in my reef, you'll obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're ever swimming the surface. Understood?
You are so unfair.
She's as stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give a minute and they'll swim all over you.
I can govern my own kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense, sire. If you ask me, you have not been tough enough.
I haven't?
Ariel needs constant supervision. Somebody to look after her and keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's a good one.
And you're just the crowd to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
But, Your Majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick somebody higher on the evolutionary ladder.
Only I can make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what do you call them? Streets. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day and night.
It goes swimming.
Out of the sea?
Tell me, child, you got trouble in the mind?
Sebastian!
What is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place,
Wait, you're not gonna tell him, are you? Please, Sebastian, he never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they've got up there.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Know that it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we devotion for time keep floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad 'cause they in the cold. But fish in the boat ain't lucky, they in for a bust of fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, they're soon gonna be on that plate. Oh, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody needs us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We watch the land folks love to look. Under the sea we have to look. We got no troubles like the bubbles under the sea. Play the harp, the bass and bass on the top. The bass, the drum, play the drum. The flute is a duke of soul. The rare he can play the rings on the strings. The trout rocking out the black and she sings the slow and the scrap. They know where it's at, and all that blowfish flows.
Look, a ship!
Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardines begin to be deep, it's real big to be. What do they got? Molasses. We got the hot crustacean. Each of those little know how to land. That's why it's out there under the water. Down here, lucky, down in the lucky under the sea.
See, child, that's what I'm talking about. Ariel? Ariel? Oh, somebody's got to nail that girl's fibs to the floor.
Now, suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore that to your dear father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from a rascal into a boy and have you married to a princess by your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
You know there's more to women than her flutter. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I going to find her, Grimsby? A girl who's carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where? Wow. It's just too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
I thought you were an expert.
Oh, there's sure. But yikes, the sight of him.
know, Scuttle. I think he's kind of handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby, when I come across a girl in my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricane coming, Captain! King Triton must be angry indeed! Batten the hatches and everyone below deck, and quickly! Whoa! The wind's on the moon here! Scuttle! Ariel! This ship's looking rapid! Oh, good heavens! Secure the rigging! Eric, take the wheel! Help! Man overboard!
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. Oh, I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look, he's breathing. Miss Scuttle, just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
For Derek! Ahoy! Somebody! Anybody!
On your way, kid, before he's discovered.
Oh, Prince Eric, are you all right? Get away, you filthy bird!
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf, and she was singing.
There, now. You took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
Come with me. A night of sleep and you'll be good as new.
But I must find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Yes, Prince Eric, of course she was. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watching you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world.
I'm talking about Ariel, that's who.
Val, she sure is acting fishy lately.
All say swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
That girl's up to her gills in something. She's dizzy and she's dreamy.
Her head's up in the foam.
Her eyes have gone bleedy inside, there's no one home.
She floats away the days, open on the coastal shelf. Is she ill or insane? Is there water on the brain? What has got her bothered so? It's a vent, it's a flu. Gosh, I wish we had a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love.
merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
Sebastian, any ideas?
I've tried to stop her, sire. I tell her, Ariel, stay away from those humans. They're nothing but trouble.
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me? Where is that girl?
Now, what it's gonna call this one? It's a thumb noodle, a titty bumper, whatever it is. Prince Eric has his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel, what is all this?
Father, they're my
Human junk?
No, treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you. It's my job to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No, or certainly talking like one. He's a human. You're a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you do. But I'm still the king, and you're not to go to the surface ever again. Am I clear? I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
She'll be all right, sire. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Ariel, don't say.
And some friend you turned out to be spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. He had my claws in the clam.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Just go away. I said go away. I don't belong here. Only I could be up there.
Poor, sweet, misunderstood child. She has a very serious problem, hasn't she? Who will ease her woes and worries? Who will help her get her man? Perhaps the sea witch can.
How did you,
She's been dying to help you.
Ursula, help me?
Oh, yes. But she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course. Oh no, Sebastian! Oh, mistress of the deep, you've a visitor.
I don't know if.
Now, mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy. Ariel, darling!
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
What happened to your dear mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Of course, I did my very best to save her.
You did? But Father told me.
The truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for both your father and me, so he sent me here. And I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, dumpling. We're so very like, you and I, gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone, a human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear sweet child, it's what I live for, to help unfortunate merfolk like yourself, poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They were aren't kidding when they call me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, see the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And till lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic,
Unfortunate souls
In pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner.
that wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Spout us the please," and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to break across the coast. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on a whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you will stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You will turn back into a mermaid, and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Of course, there is one more thing, my fee.
But I don't have any.
I'm not asking for much, only your voice.
But if I give away my voice, then how could I ever?
You have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. So sad, but true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and achieve your goal. Flotsam, jetsam, now I got a boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate
If I become human, will I ever see my family again? My sisters, father?
Now, do you want Princey Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, I'll do it.
That's a girl. Now. Beluga said, "Booga, come winds of the Caspian Sea." Larynxis, glossitis, and maxillaryngitis, the fortune of me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing, keep singing. Now swing for your life, you child.
Ariel, are you alright?
Oh, child, what have you done?
Well, look who got beat. Hiya, Ariel. Wait, there's something different about you. Don't tell me. It's your hairdo, right? You've been using the dingle hopper. Eh? I can't quite put my foot on it right now.
She's got a leg, you idiot.
Ariel traded her voice to the sea witch to become human.
Nah, kid, not your beautiful pipes.
You see? Not the sound. What would her father say? I'll tell you what her father'd say. He'd say he's gonna kill himself a crab, that's what he'd say.
he's got 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her, and to prove it, he's got to kiss her.
The prince? Well, I'll say.
Hey, what have we got? Shoo-shoo.
Huh?
Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Of course, it's you! I've been looking for you everywhere. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? Oh, you don't speak at all? I'm sorry. For a moment, I mistook you for somebody else. What is it? You're hurt? No, you need help. Well, I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now, the palace isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel!
That's what I call reeling it in.
Oh, now I've got to follow her. This is gonna get me in some real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab.
Attention, les magnots, poisson, escargot, lobster, tuna tartare. Holy mackerel, maintenance.
The things I do for that girl. Over the wall, and through the window, under the gutter. Now finally, someplace that's safe. Uh-oh.
Les poissons, how I love les poissons. And deserve little fish. Was it clear accident too? I pull out what's inside and I set it up right, but I love little fishies, don't you? Here's something for tempting the balance. Prepared with a classic technique. First you pound the fish fat with some malice. Then you slash in the skin with the belly and slice. Then you roast some salt in. 'Cause that makes it taste nice. Dish after dish like you wish you lacked cream. Zut, Lord, I have missed one.
Imagine washing up like that on a beach. Must have been a horrible shipwreck. Well, I suppose we'll never even know the truth. Why, you don't even speak, poor dear. Well, never mind. After you take a scrub in the tub, it'll be a special day with a beautiful new frock.
Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been a long time since we've dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. Your mystery guest is blue for blue, you might say?
Easy, old boy, easy. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
My, isn't that unusual?
Don't tell me she's fond of pipes. Can't say I blame you. That's an tape from Dusseldorf. Whoa!
Sorry, old friend. Looks like your old pipe smoked you.
Very amusing.
Yes. Well, she certainly knows how to make you smile.
Come along, Grimsby. Leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the princesses at Grimsby Dark's dinner. So prim, so boring. But you... So if you don't mind my asking, what was it? An accident when you were small? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Well, who needs words anyway? A smile says just as much sometimes. Dancing is the language that is felt instead of heard.
never sing or shout without so much as a word. Try it, go on, like so. Just as your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel.
What is that? Do you hear something? Forgive me, there's this voice. It's been haunting me. Anyway, I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now I should march you right back home to your father. So you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true. I've got no backbone. All right, child. I'm in. But a few pointers from a clever crab to a little mermaid. You got to bat your eyes like this. And you got to pucker your lips like this. Great job. You put those two things together tomorrow, and you have that boy in the palm of your hands.
No girls ever dared to join me out here, too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. But not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles. If only...
Hi, guys. What's happening?
Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, did an afternoon picnic, and not even as much as a peck on the cheek.
Oh, no. There's only one day left.
We gotta do something. It's quick.
But what? This could be our last chance.
We gotta create the right kind of mood.
You mean like candlelight and champagne?
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds.
Sitting dead across the way, sha-la-la. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl.
Sing with me now.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my, looks like a place to try. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? And you just say, too bad, he's gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess? Alexandra? Annabelle? Beatrice?
Her name is Ilya.
Ariel? Ariel, hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Sha-la-la-la-la, come along and listen to the song. We gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, music play. What the music say? We gonna kiss the girl.
Grimsby planning a ball to help me find the girl with that voice. He wants to be married by sunset, or else.
Oh, Ariel, dearest, I can't believe you've been with us 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat. Now the princesses are arriving, so Prince Eric can finally choose his bride. Just stand back here with Carlotta while royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite a show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest. The first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win.
Listen to me. Don't I sound rich? Loud am I not? Plus I've got perfect spin. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything, everything, everything.
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
The sun has nearly set and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose a mate.
Ariel?
Oh, dear child.
For heaven's sakes, child.
Quiet, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
Poor child, poor lost child.
I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you might find love somewhere in this room.
I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it until now. Come here, Ariel.
Can it be another contestant?
That's the voice. But tell her the competition is over. I've already made my choice. Oh, look, such a beautiful sunset. And on the 3rd day, too, you lose. Ariel, what's wrong? She's jumped into the sea. I have to go after her.
Ariel, I haven't seen you for 3 days now, and I'm worried. I thought you might be here. Ariel, I've come to apologize.
Most merciful Triton.
Where have you been, Sebastian? Where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter with you, and what happens? She disappears? I ought to have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was, your greatness.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch.
What?
Don't be a guppy. Don't be a guppy. You see, Your Majesty, these 2 slippery eels came and took Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered away her voice to become human?
Yes, and now that child has given up her very soul.
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come, we must save my daughter.
You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days as my slave.
Ursula!
King Triton, right on cue.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away, and for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No.
Swapped her voice to lend a man up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable unless
Unless.
there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes. Perhaps we could arrange some sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make this deal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Now, which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or the father to his little girl?
The Triton's a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, right one, hand it over. Finally, the oceans belong to me. And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. And the power of Poseidon has once again made whole all the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. And no dog shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor unfortunate soul. You there! What's this? A human ship? Who are you and what have you done with Ariel? Careful, Prince Pooh. The water's looking awfully choppy.
Beware, monster! King Triton rules over these seas!
Not anymore! I won't let you harm her! Ha!
Captain, we've got to turn back. She'll pull us under.
Look out! The shell!
You fool!
You witch! Not so fast, Guppy. Get the shell!
Stop there, sea snake.
My voice? Well, look who's talking. No matter. I have what I want and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
Impertinent mermaid. I'll dispatch you just as easily as I did with your mother.
So father was right.
Yes, mother was right. And soon you'll see how insignificant merfolk are when Ursula's in charge. With trident in hand, I shall unleash the power of Poseidon to destroy you all! Oh no! I can't control it!
The Triton!
No!
Harriet, are you all right, child?
Yes, thank you for your help.
Not such a guppy anymore, am I?
Nope, you're the best friend a girl could wish for. Ariel, father! I've caused so much trouble. Can you ever forgive me?
Why, I've never been prouder. Somehow, in a blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you? You belong to his world now.
Thank you, father. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you hear the surf roar at night and feel the tingle of salt in the air, it's just your father checking on his little girl.
Ariel, who are you?
I'm her father, King Triton. And you're the human that came to her rescue?
With all due respect, sir, Ariel's the one who's been doing all the rescuing.
The king of the sea. And she's his daughter?
Yep. Does that upset you?
Heavens no! I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Your Majesty, at last, I found someone who makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I hope she'll be right there beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can?